Hey everybody, Batmerk here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Three Nights, 4 Days by Micah Curtis, written by, and also the pencils are by Preston Acevedo, and colors by Oliver Lee Ace, and Eric Weathers does the lettering. I backed this book a while ago. It's one of the many from my tower of books that I'm trying to climb through, and yeah, it came bagged and boarded in a Gemini mailer, and it came with these awesome cards right here. In case you don't know about this book, it's about these three crusaders that come back from Jerusalem, and they have to face a horde of demons for basically 3 nights, or a couple nights. You'll see if you read the book. These cards right here are awesome. They're done by Preston, I believe, and Oliver as well. And so right here you have, I believe, Sir John. You have Dietrich, and then you have Roger, and that's also them right there on the cover. The book, it's got this really cool paper to it. I don't know if it's like a matte or whatnot, but yeah, it feels great. When you're turning the page, it just really the pencils and the colors really complement it a lot. And yeah, it's got a really cool feel to it. I backed this book just right off the bat. I love the pencils that Preston was throwing down, and this the subject matter. It really reminds me of like a Hammer horror film. It also reminded me of movies like Season of the Witch, Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter, Kingdom of Heaven by Ridley Scott. A lot of that was thrown in there. I believe in the back, Micah was talking about another big influence was the 13th Warrior, which was kind of like Beowulf, and a little bit of yeah, I guess a little bit like Beowulf. Another one would be similar to that would be Outlander with Jim Caviezel. That one's Beowulf with Predator. But yeah, the pencils in here and the colors, they really just go perfectly together. The colors, Oliver really preserved Preston's pencils on here, and a lot of the times nowadays, a lot of the colorists get kind of crazy with the rendering, and they don't really preserve too much of the pencils. So that's what I really like about here. I like to see the artist really. I like to see the pencils really get in there, and how they were scratching and how they were throwing and pulling the lines, the cross hatching and whatnot. And yeah, the story just starts out where they're coming back from crusade, coming home, and what is it, Roger? I believe he's coming home to see his sister, and she basically manages the what is it, the dead rooster tavern. I'm just loving these background shots, everything about it. I love that right there. That kind of reminds me of a scene from The Northman, right when he does like this. I don't know if you guys seen that. I highly recommend that. Dude jumps off a wall and comes around. It's like one shot. Damn, that's crazy. Sweet right there. And just the demons in here, man. So brutal. I love the way Preston draws the demons. The lighting. Oh, man. This book is excellent. Basically, yeah, the demons are coming in, and they're terrorizing this town, and you don't really know why they're doing it. And these guys, they came back from the Crusades, and they're ready to kick some ass and take some names, and they ain't having that. There's this one scene in here where they basically like armor up, and it's like when they put on their they put on their capes and cowl, but they're not. They're knights. And let me see. Here it is. This is it right here. He comes up. He gets his axe in his helmet. He gets his sword in his helmet, and he gets a hammer. It's hammer time. You know what I mean? And then these demonic zombies just come in, and from there on, the story really picks up. I didn't expect it to go where it went. Definitely did some twists and turns. There's some brutal looking battle sequences in here too. Let me see if I can find some for you without spoiling too much. Yeah, definitely. Here's one right here. I like that one a lot. Oh man, I have to say Dietrich. I think he's from Germany. He's my favorite character in the book, and it definitely sets up a tone for like a, I don't know, almost like its own little genre. It's almost like a horror night genre. I haven't really, trying to think. The only other movie I could think of would be Season of the Witch with Ron Perlman and Nicolas Cage. I highly recommend that one too. It's got a little bit of cheese to it, but it's cool, man. That movie's awesome too. But yeah, let me see if I can show you guys one more page right here. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, this is my favorite page right here. But yeah, I don't want to show too much more. They're definitely gonna have a second one. It's coming out. The page is up, I believe. I give this one 2 horns way up. You guys got to check this out. Excellent. It's not in demand right now, but the sign up for part 2 is up right now. So if you guys sign up, you're gonna have access to a virgin cover. And I remember when he launched the first book, this was like 2 years ago or some shit, maybe a year and a half. He had like a sketchbook that Preston did, and I wish I had backed it because I loved all the different takes that he did with the demons. A lot of them had like these dog faces and just, oh man, they're fucking metal as fuck. Yeah, come on over here, check it out. I'll put a link in the description. If you guys want to, you can, if you're into horror, you can check out my book, Butch Cleaver 2. It's about this this butcher that gets killed and he's brought back to life by a voodoo curse. And that curse gives him the power to weaponize bone on a molecular level. So he tries to use that power for revenge, reckoning, or redemption. I got a lot of tchotchkes left, but for the next 15 backers, you're going to get all these cards and bumper stickers and bottle openers and wanted posters. So yeah, if you guys want, come over, check this out. And I was at the beer store today. I came upon this this Black Plague Tony Hawk beer, and it actually reminded me of this book a little bit. Oh, another movie I forgot was Black Death with Sean Bean. That's another movie that kind of reminded me of this too. It was like in the same period with the, you know, the Black Plague and whatnot. And yeah, I was thinking about this, and this one's In My Darkest Sour. It's it's brewed with raspberry, so it's gonna have that probably a tart flavor to it. But I'll go ahead and take a tug at it. I haven't had a sour before, so you know it's the first one for me. So let you look at that. These awesome trading cards. Yeah, I haven't seen too many videos on this book, and it's like, wow, this one just kind of flew under the radar. I was just like, oh my god, this book, totally forgot I backed it. It's so fucking metal. It's such a good book. I love the colors and everything. Go ahead. And, yeah, it smells kind of, yeah, kind of berry, raspberry tart. Take a tug at it. That's pretty good. Tastes kind of like the seltzers from back in the day. Yeah, like it. Give that one the In My Darkest Sour. 2 horns way up. I'm talking about pencils too. I was at a Hobby Lobby today, and I picked up a couple of these. This artist I like a lot named Kyle Hotz, he uses those. I wanted to try those out, and I've been wanting to switch over to some smaller mechanical pencils. I got this one right here. It's like a 0.3, so yeah, and it came with this really cool like lead dispenser. I don't know if you guys are into that, but it like opens and closes. Pretty cheap. I think it was like $4. I got the last one. It has that eraser, and yeah, you know, I'm working on my new book, Hell War, and I'm doing my layouts and coming up and doing my pencils too on this. Doing 11 by 14, so it's pretty fun. I like to come in with a thicker pencil and then finish up with the thinner one. And I'm trying to find the best eraser. So I'm going around trying to find the best one I could find that just really cleans up the pencils. And right now, like the matte, this one right here, the netted one, this one really just gets rid of everything. It doesn't leave anything. And sometimes I'll even tap it without even touching it. So there's no shavings or nothing, and the stuff just disappears. But I found this one too. I might try this one. It's called Factus. So still on the hunt, on the crusade for the best eraser I can find for pencils. So that can help me out. But yeah, folks, thanks for watching. If you like metal, if you like movies, if you like brewskis, stop on by. If you want, smash the like. If you like the content, have a great weekend. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm probably gonna go watch the remake by Marcus Nispel. That one's pretty badass. It's kind of like a Rambo movie. And roll the bones to know your role. Have a great night, folks. Bye.